Welcome back. We're going to continue on with working with subqueries again today. We have right here a correlated subquery insider select clause. Again, we want to remember that anytime we're working with subqueries, we can basically put subqueries almost anywhere because, again, when we're talking about every single step inside our query structure, every clause we're working with returns a table, so I can put tables inside tables very easily, and we can make that happen. Take a look at my video on how we can do some real-world problems about, how, say, for example, finding the idea of the top-performing zip codes and using that for one of the other examples of that. But right here we have a select query right here. So I'm selecting EXP, exporter name, and then I want to get the count from cells for each exporter where it matches the cell's export ID, matches the export destination code. And again, this is a correlated subquery. Again, one of the easy ways to tell it's a correlated subquery is that for every row that I have up here on the outer table matching exporters, I'm going to matching call that inner query right here because I'm going to match the cell's export ID matching the exporter's export destination code. So I have those things matching across that. And so I'm going to run that query right here, and it's going to give us the total amount of cells that each of our different cells mammals have. So exporter Hendrickson's got 3, Coots has got 2, Miller's got 1, Mitchell 0, Galanos has 4, and so we have the approach we can actually grab that information out of there, and so I'm able to grab the exporter's name from the exporters table and then do that inner query counting up all of their cells from their cells table, grabbing that information, matching that appropriate primary key, foreign key relationship that we have happening right there, and I can grab that count from that and then put it back into this query right here. So I can put a select subquery inside this and grab that information and match it across that. So again, when we're working with the idea of having subqueries inside SQL, that subquery can fit basically in any of the clauses we're working with. You just have to make sure it's designed appropriately. And in case that we're working with the idea of a subquery insider select clause, one of the often ways to make that happen is within a correlated subquery, so I can match values across one table with another, and that's what I'm doing right here exactly. And then I can have that information put together on that and matching it for the appropriate name for that. And that's just a quick way we can do a correlated subquery insider select clause and working how we can actually extract information from that and go from there. That's a quick little demo. Hope it's helpful. Cheers, thanks, and see you next time. Bye-bye.